Nyenuchi Okemgbo has just won her first national title in the
Yes.
women's 400 meters hurdles at the Commonwealth Games trials. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How was the competition out there today?
The competition was good. I didn't execute the race as well as I could have, but honestly, even in the final stretch, I saw a girl coming to get me, so I was okay. I need to move. I need to move my arms. I need to move my legs. I need to be faster. So I think that was beneficial for me to at least drop a decent time.
In retrospect, what do you think you could have done differently?
I think overall I should have hydrated much better than I did. Because it's extremely hot. I'm not used to this heat, and so I think I should have just had more electrolytes and just stuff like that.
And how have you been coping, with the weather and everything else?
For the most part, I've been doing well with the weather. Yeah, there's a refrigerator in our hotel, which is very beneficial. So I've been able to hot cold water, which is I love. And so for the most part, I think I have been able to cope with the weather. It hasn't been too hot for me. I think just my body's not used to running in the heat.
So I saw you ran your PRs this year. How would you rate your progression this season?
Honestly, for the most part, I was extremely surprised. My original PR from before this season was from 4 years ago, so I haven't even come close to that. And so the first race that I ran this season, I ran a PR by half a second. And then for the next three races, I kept PRing just little by little. So the two races I've had today have been slower than the races I've been having, but for the most part, I'm extremely happy with how the season has gone.
So it's been a while Nigeria had a 400 meters female hurdler,
Really?
at an international event.
Yeah.
How do you plan to position yourself to fill that gap?
I honestly hope that I'll just continue to drop my time. I'm extremely happy with just the way that my training in the States is going, just the community of support I have around there. And so honestly, especially going into next season, I'm expecting to right off the bat drop at least if not by the end of this season, run a 55, 56. I believe by the end of next season, we'll be running at least a 55, if not maybe a high 54 even. That's what the goal is.
So finally, if you're able to make the Commonwealth Games team, how would you feel and what would be your
I would be honestly ecstatic if I were able to make the Commonwealth Games team. Like I've said, I'm not necessarily sure I'll make it just because the time's not that competitive yet, and I do understand that. But I do know that if I have a month of training, especially the 3 weeks being in team camp, I know that I'll be able to drop the time because even in my practices, going over the 8th hurdle, I will be typically at 55-second pace. So it's I know that my body can do it. I just need to figure out the last 100 meters. It's 75% of the race is there, and I just need the last 25 to click, and then I'll be at a 55.
Anyway, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.